our thieves have ventured into the astral sea, done a bunch of shenanigans on the dead body of this god, getting the ship, getting all the crew on the same place, and finally deactivating the trap to get into the heart of this dead god where the rod piece is. And as they did, they came across a strange, big, draconic creature, which I guess we're calling a Heartwyrm, because it's in the heart and it's a worm. So, but as
Heartwyrm, Wyrm.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. So, as that happened, basically Nick had just gotten swallowed, and is now in its stomach. As Razz, is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna need that dude to make a con save. My DC is 21 as I cast Flesh to Stone.
All right, so that is a 10. However, he is going to legendary resist.
Okay.
Legendary resistant.
Yep. Welcome to the boss monster.
This is the boss fight.
Anything else, Razz?
Well, no, that was my action. I'll move back over here.
Okay.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Contemplate my life decisions.
I forgot that I'm totally useless in boss fights because they always have legendary resistances and I can't do anything.
Hey, you
guys,
ate one of them. Anabel, your turn. You have this big thing in front of you.
You're muted.
Bree,
you're muted. We're not hearing you.
Sorry. I'm gonna is it still on the ceiling?
Nope, it's right next to you now.
Alright, so it's on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to hit it a couple of times. We'll see what happens. Attack. Oh, thank God for that. I was on 29.
That'll hit.
And I'm gonna roll damage for that. And then 10 for damage.
All right.
And then my second attack.
Are you gonna attempt to stun it at all?
I am. Okay. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Alright, this is the one I'm gonna attempt to
Stun on. Okay.
stunning strike on. I'm gonna roll damage. Which is 15.
Nice.
I'm gonna spend my key point.
Okay. Let's see what he gets. That is a 12.
Oh,
So
fail.
he's gonna legendary resist again.
Hey, it's 2.
Yeah, that's 2 down.
Alright.
Then you're offhand.
Yeah. It's gotta pop up. There you go.
You could also flurry of blows to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that with my offhand.
And you can stun on every hit.
Yeah. Alright. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
I will do a key point to do my stunning strike and
Okay.
flurry of blows. I gotta do that one too. So this,
15 for the con save.
that one makes it.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll damage on my unarmed strike first, which is
Alright.
13.
13. Well, yep.
And then I'm going to go over to the flurry, which is in here, which I can attack here. One is 23,
That'll hit.
and one more, right? Two flurries.
I believe
Yeah,
the
2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna roll regular damage first for the first one,
All right.
which is 7, and then
Okay.
I'm going to roll critical damage.
Did you want to attempt any more stunning strikes?
I am gonna do it on this one.
This one. Okay.
17 damage.
All right. Natural 1, so last legendary resistance is used.
All right. There we go.
Alright. Well, that's his last one. At least we used him up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright. Past turn. Well, I flurried so I can get away from him.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I'm going to back up.
Oh, Anabel,
No,
don't leave
no.
me. Don't leave me.
I'm gonna make
You
him
hear
make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make him make a choice if he has like a cone effect or something.
Okay. Legendary action for it to all of a sudden in its stomach, Nick, all of a sudden you feel it like shift and some of the acids kind of splash on you as you begin to boil a little bit as you take 10 necrotic damage. And you on the outside, you people on the outside can tell he just healed a little bit.
He's
Digestion is a
digesting.
legendary action.
Yep. Legendary action to digest.
Legendary action to digest. That's disturbing.
Oh.
As Nick, it is your turn. Something happens on the start of your turn as well.
Oh,
You take 13 poison damage.
okay. It's my new turn.
Yep.
So can I uncanny dodge that? Because that's
Yes,
I think a
You
reaction.
may.
So
You may.
I'll-
Yes.
So 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
Do enough damage to get yourself puked up.
I'm at disadvantage on attacks, though, right?
It doesn't say anything about being restrained or anything.
Oh,
No, you are restrained. No, you are restrained. You're blinded and restrained.
so I have no sneak attack. I can attack.
Yep.
Can I say that Nick Jr. came in with me and can give me the help
Yeah,
action?
sure. Yeah.
All right, so it'll just be a straight roll at least. But I am going to use my.
What am I doing here?
Yes.
Get me out of the stomach. It's worse than Brooklyn.
So it says worse than Brooklyn. Frost brand plus booming blade, no sneak attack.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Normal roll though.
You could still steady aim.
Oh.
No, you can only get one source
Yeah,
of
that's right.
advantage.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's still straight roll. But
14 hits.
14 hits.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Big creature, lots of health, not big hit points.
Not big AC.
I can what can I re-roll here? I can because I got a piercing. So, but those are 3s. So, I'll take that. 23 points, 8 piercing, 9 thunder, 6 cold.
Okay. Yeah, that's not enough to make it regurgitate you, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's got to be like over 50 or something like that. And yeah, if I had my sneak attack or something like that, maybe. But all right,
Like belches a little puff of frost air.
counting on you guys.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
That icebreaker is not sitting well in my stomach. As Aries is your turn.
Okay. Right kind of in front of it, I'm gonna summon Draconic Spirit.
Put that out there. There you go.
And then it's gonna have resistances to poison.
We have worm on worm action right now.
Huh?
Worm on worm action.
Yeah. So it's gonna have resistance to poison.
Yep.
And then it's gonna do lightning damage for its breath attack. Okay. So on the dragon's turn, it is going to do a rend attack. And it uses my spellcasting attack. Okay, we'll pull up physical dice for this. So its first attack
Yep.
is 26 to hit
26 will hit.
for 13 piercing damage.
Alright.
Second attack 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 12 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then it is going to do a breath weapon attack. Around here. So I need it to make a dexterity saving throw.
That'll be a 14.
That fails.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. Because he can't legendary resist anymore.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 8 lightning damage.
You say 8 lightning damage?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Give me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay. I can roll that normally.
As all of a sudden, you see it almost scream in pain as it immediately regurgitates Nick.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. Wow.
Oh, gosh, I should not have clicked on Nick. He's blinded, so that means I literally cannot see anything when I click on him.
Oops.
But you're immediately regurgitated as what'd you get for your Arcana check, Connor?
A natural 1 for a 5.
I'd say even with that, you can clearly tell lightning had a pretty decent effect on him if you just
Heck
immediately
yeah.
regurgitated Nick.
Okay.
Whatever you did, do that again. I
And
guess
you can
I'm
mo-
prone, right?
You can move. You could be anywhere 10 feet away from it. And prone, yes.
Yes, I am prone.
Yes. So, anything else, Connor?
That is it.
All right, cloakers. We're gonna do some fun stuff, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. And one's gonna move up to the Draconic Spirit. And they're actually gonna use their action to start their phantasms, so you see duplicates of them appear,
Oh,
making them
gosh.
harder to hit. And if you guys have anything to detect real creatures, actually, I think your legend of
Fine.
revealing actually, yeah,
Yeah,
it shows the
like
real
that
one.
happening.
I
So,
have
yeah,
true
guys aren't-
sight.
Yeah, you guys aren't affected by it. They think it works. It does not work. So it doesn't work for them. As Samantha, it is your turn.
All right. So, I am going to come down to the big thing.
Okay.
Still raging, and going to bonus action light the flame tongue. So it's now lit. We're gonna attack at advantage. Ooh, 14 hits, he said.
Yep.
For... Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that one. Okay, so 17 points of damage.
All right.
Second attack. Advantage.
That'll hit.
17 hits. Damage, normal. We'll do 27 points of damage.
All right.
I'm going to action surge because I get that back on short rest. 2 more attacks. That was almost a crit. 17.
That'll hit.
So I have 24 points of damage.
All right.
to him and a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
Last damage. Reroll 2. So 20 points of damage on that last one.
All right. It's looking bloodied.
Okay. That is all I can do.
All right. It is its turn. I did not like the damage it took, so it's going to make attacks at you at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And you're resistant to everything, aren't you?
Yes.
Of course you are.
Not in the new book.
In the new book, it's
yeah.
more balanced. 13 points of damage already have. And then make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
In the new book, it's more balanced. That's what it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Because it wouldn't be resistant to force, necrotic, radiant.
You can also change which one you choose, which is neat.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You said strength.
Yep, strength.
20.
That's exactly what you needed. You're not swallowed.
Nice.
I got
And
a
then
50-50 shot.
And then 2 claw attacks coming at you as well for this one's a hit. Let's see if I rolled a natural 20. Second one is also a hit. And you're still raging, so 17 points of slashing damage already have.
For both of them?
Yeah, for both.
So 17 each hit. Or is it 17 in total?
17 total.
Okay. That's what I was double checking. Okay.
And that is its turn. As Razz.
Let's see here. Okay.
All the legendary resistances are gone.
Yep, I know. Let's see here. That's delete. I gotta pick this. Okay, so I'm gonna move right over Mia so that I can see my spot
Alright.
and throw in Circle of Death. I need everything in there to make a DC 20
Including the spiritual
con
dragon.
save.
The
Yeah.
dragon needs to make a con save. So first con
Versus
save.
33 necrotic damage or half as much.
Okay. The big guy fails. Cloaker fails. Other Cloaker also fails.
Nice.
How
My
much?
spiritual dragon got a 21.
That saves, so he takes half.
How much damage?
33.
33. Okay. This Cloaker right here is not looking super great. Is anything else?
Nah, I was just reading out of my book.
Casually.
I've chanted my Circle of Death. You put your left hand in. You put your left hand out. Put your left hand in and you shake it all about. Yes.
Yeah.
You do the Razz Circle of Death and creatures fall down, and that's what it's all about.
As Anabel, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move back up to the big guy.
Yep.
Over here. Select that. Just move right there. Yeah. And I'm gonna try to hit him a couple more times.
These legendary actions kind of suck. I can't use these legendary actions right now.
Where's the thing? There it is. Alright. I'm gonna hit him with my dagger.
Yep.
Go to the thing.
That'll hit.
23. I'm gonna stun. Try to.
That'll be a 16?
It makes it a little damage.
I will say, it's not rolling high on these con saves.
Yeah. Alright, 11 points of damage for that one. My second one, I'm going to roll.
That'll hit.
And I'm going to use another key point.
Yep.
That
Stunning
leaves me
strike.
with 6 more key points.
He got a 7. He's stunned.
Alright, great.
Now at advantage.
And I'm going to bonus action. Unarmed strike.
What was
and
the
then
damage on that
flurry.
second? What was the damage on that second?
Oh,
attack?
sorry. 11.
11 damage, okay.
Isn't it? Oh, no,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
rolled.
roll it. I'm so sorry.
You're good. So distracted by the fact you get advantage.
Yay!
12. 12? Okay, and now you roll your next attack with advantage.
Alright, then I'm going to unarmed strike at advantage. 19?
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Nice. I'm going to also spend a key point for this and do my flurry.
Alright.
And
So one more attack.
that is 10 points of damage.
Yep, and then one more attack. From your flurry.
Is that advantage?
Yep, still advantage. It's stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Roll damage. It's kind of hard to miss this thing. It's quite big.
8.
8. Alright.
And
Anything
since
else?
I flurried, I am going to back up.
Alright. Nick.
Okay, I am going to stand up.
Yep. And
Take
you have
off
advantage
the-
against it because it's done.
Yes. Gonna move over here. And we're gonna green flame blade
Alright,
with
I
sneak
see.
attack.
Yep. That'll be the time to roll a natural 20.
That would be so
Right.
sweet. Still not. But 28 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage. You got that 19 though. That was close.
I know.
Just need to be a champion.
And I can
Right off the-
re-roll one of those ones. So, oh, that's a 4 now. So, 44 points of.
It's looking really bloody.
Oh, I was hoping that would do it. Okay, and then the cloaker next to it is going to take 14 points. Of
Nah,
fire
the
damage.
cloaker's looking very, very
Oh, I was
bad,
hoping to
too.
do it. Okay. I am going to send Al Pacino and Nick Jr. over to this thing, to the cloaker, since this thing's stunned.
I'm starting to
already.
like this Al Pacino guy. He just goes hoot.
He just goes hoot. He doesn't give
He's
a
a
hoot.
hoot.
And they're going to give advantage to whoever wants to attack this cloaker.
Yep. So next 2 attacks against this cloaker. Have
Yeah,
advantage.
and because I'm a whatchamacallit, swashbuckler, I'm gonna move 25 feet away.
Like the candy bar.
Yeah. There we go. Over by Anabel.
All right, Aries.
You were
Okay.
swallowed.
Which I'm all covered in goop.
That's true, actually.
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna use sorcery points to twin psychic lance
All right. So intelligence
Uh,
saves for the cloakers.
at this one in front of me, and then the big
Big
guy.
guy. Okay, one in front of you and big guy. The cloaker
It's an intelligence saving throw.
got a 16,
That saves exactly.
and then the big dude, you got a failure.
Okay. So the cloaker takes half of the. So half of 28.
Is that 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the big guy.
Takes 28.
Yeah, and he's incapacitated.
He's already stunned.
Of my next turn.
Oh, he's incapacitated and stunned now, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Those
so-
are the yeah.
The stun
Oh.
drops at the end of Anabel's turn, and then the
It
incapacitated.
drops at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't coming back.
All right.
So then-
the cloaker. Oh, sorry. Yes. Oh, because you have still the draconic shirt here. Yeah. Sorry.
My dragon.
Yep.
At the cloaker in front of him will
Yep.
do first rend attack, which is at advantage.
Yep.
19 plus.
That'll hit. Roll
8.
damage.
Okay. So it's gonna be. Boo. 10 piercing damage,
It's looking so very bad.
and I only had advantage on one of that, right?
Nope. You have advantage on the next 2 because there's 2 familiars giving help action.
Okay. Second attack. Oh, natural 20.
That'll hit.
Oh.
God.
It's barely flying, by the way.
I know.
Just for your information.
18 piercing.
It's dead.
Okay. And then once again, it will use its breath weapon.
At the big guy.
Nick, I think you're just right. Nope. You should be safe. That's 30.
I remember I can dodge too. So
Okay.
if I need to, I can.
So another lightning.
21 for dex save.
What?
21 for dex save.
Okay.
Probably half damage.
Yeah. I throw a fit at it being incapacitated and still being able to make a dex save.
Oh, wait, it's stunned, isn't it? I think it auto-fails, actually. Sorry. Yeah, it auto-fails, sorry. I forgot it was stunned. Yeah, it auto-fails, sorry.
Strength and dex.
Yep. Thank you for calling me out on that. I would have remembered that. It literally cannot dodge it.
So there's 8 lightning damage.
It's looking very, very, very bad.
No. So close. Razz,
Yeah.
still finish the thing off.
The cloakers, or the cloaker now, singular,
Yeah.
is right on Aries.
Yeah.
He's gonna make a bite attack at Aries. So a bite attack at Aries will be a 19 to hit,
That hits.
10 piercing, and you're large or smaller, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it attaches to you.
Oh.
I'll, and then
Just went to give you a hug.
and then it's gonna tail attack you as well. For 16 to hit.
That hits exactly. How do I do
So-
that?
7 slashing. You click on your token, you right click it, and it'll pop up with your hit points at the bottom, and you'll press minus, and like minus the number.
It wants to select.
You need to be at
On
the
the
top
select token.
left. You need to
Yeah.
be the token controls. Select token, not target token.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh. That didn't do it.
Should be the first thing in your select tokens in the token controls. The square that we talked about before.
Yeah, I'm in it, and
I had to right click it. So
Yeah,
Okay,
right
it's
right click your
right-click.
token.
oh, there it goes. And how much damage was the second one?
7. And it's
Okay.
attached to you now. Which doesn't give you any disadvantage. It just gives it stuff.
I've got to do 2 concentration saving throws.
Yep. DC
But it's
10.
made with advantage.
Yep, and DC 10 both.
So
Good thing that was with advantage.
that saves.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Samantha, your turn.
Awesome. First attack with the flame tongue. I don't have to reckless. Is it stunned? 28 to hit.
You want to roll me damage?
I do. 20.
How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, just the glaive just kind of goes right through its head like a hot knife through butter.
Yep.
Since it's lit up, and I then will come to the other cloaker.
Yep.
For a second attack.
Yes.
I will reckless for that one. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 18 points. Sorry, 21 points of damage.
Connor, you take 10 points of damage from that.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry. I tried to get it off you.
Get it off me.
And then the last
Just
thing
get it
I
off
will
me,
do-
don't stab it.
I wasn't stabbing, I was slashing. There's a difference. And then I will
potato.
actually get to do, for the first time, my pull-arm feature.
Yep. Because we've got
We've
more
had
than
enough combat.
2
yeah.
rounds.
Yep. Feature.
I should have just attached the cloakers to you guys originally. I didn't really think about their ability to thing not working.
That's okay.
But they wouldn't have known that.
Not very.
What are you looking for?
It doesn't have that as an attack.
It should be
Oh.
listed. Mine is. Just don't know where. Probably in your inventory.
Well, like it's the polearm feature. That's what I'm saying. Is
I mean, it's just your D20 and then add.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the bonus attack. Like it
Yeah.
says it here.
Yeah, you should be able to, I clicked it, you should be able to attack with it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I didn't see that it put it here, so at advantage.
It's in other features because it's a
Yeah.
key feature.
That'll
That'll hit.
add that to the macro. And damage. 15 points of damage.
Aries, you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
The cloaker's looking bad though.
Yep.
Anything else?
Like, it won't come off! That's my turn.
Razz, your turn. You got a cloaker next to you that's attached to Aries.
All right, let's see here. No, I'm not gonna putz around. The cloaker. Take this. Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you do have disadvantage because you are right next to it.
16. Oh, disadvantage.
Yep.
16.
With disadvantage?
Yep.
That'll hit.
That'll be 17 damage on the first one.
Alright, it's, oh, sorry, that's right, it's taking half. Wait, is that right? Yeah, all damage, so, Connor, you take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack,
The second one is another 16 to hit
that'll hit.
for 10 points of damage.
Connor, you take another 5 points of damage. It's barely standing.
One more.
And the last blast is a
Aries is,
24 to hit
that'll hit.
for another 17 points of damage.
Alright, Aries, you take 8 points of damage and it's dead.
Yay.
Stop hitting Aries.
Aries goes back to space, gets
Like,
beat
are
up
you
by his
okay?
own friends.
Oh no, it was hurting him the whole time?
Slap.
The book
I slap
laughs
Raz.
maniacally. The book laughs maniacally in your head, Raz. As we're out of initiative, what do you guys like to do?
All right. So
I need healing, please.
yeah, you and me both.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, by the way, whenever it died, it regurgitated a bunch of stuff in its stomach, including what looks like a rod piece.
Oh.
okay, got the rod piece. Anything else in there?
Inventory.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Did
potion.
Nick's shoe come back out?
No, it's at that point digested. Sorry, Nick, your shoe's gone.
I come up and grab the rod piece.
You see it magnetically kind of attaches to the other rod piece. I believe there's something you do get.
I don't see my potions in my inventory. Am I looking in the wrong spot?
They
It's-
should be if they're in a bag, they'll be in the bag area, if that makes sense. I know that doesn't make sense. But basically, if they're in like a backpack, you'll click the backpack token in your top right, basically,
Okay.
if they're there. But if not, I don't know where they are.
I do not see them, so I don't know where they are.
No clue.
I had some, I lost them.
What am I thinking? What am I doing? What would you guys like to do?
Oh, I see. There's backpack up at the top. I got you now. There's a component pouch. There's my component pouch. Okay.
Oh, so now with the second rod piece, you can cast Arcane Gate.
Oh, nice. What could I do the first time?
Commune.
Okay.
I found them. Potions. 3.
I'm looking at the other one. They do get a lot better
Oh,
as
yeah.
you get more pieces.
Oh yeah.
The next one's pretty fun.
I don't know how to add that to my spell list.
Technically it's the item itself. I'll have to add that custom.
Okay.
But what would you guys like to do?
Head back to the crew.
So heading back, you easily make your way back. The crew welcomes you, and Captain comes forward and says, "Did you get the rod piece?" I'm assuming.
Yes.
We did, yeah.
All right, so we all up our end of the deal. Now, do you have a way of getting us home?
In theory.
Yes, in theory.
What would you guys like to do?
How'd we get back the last time?
You'd call for Elestrial or
Yeah,
one
we
of the
just
other
said,
two.
hey, they just kind of knew that we were ready to be picked up.
Okay.
Eventually, a door appears on the ship, and you all go through and falling behind the rest of the crew. And as you're sitting there, Tasha's once again on duty, kind of just like on door duty, making sure you guys get through, and says, "Oh, welcome." What? Why are there like 13 of you?
There's also a ship that has an ent that's stuck on it that we need you to bring through, if you wouldn't mind.
Tasha just looks at you confused once again and says, "Are you guys gonna do this every time? Every time I send you a place, you're gonna bring stragglers, and you're gonna ask me to go get stragglers?"
Yeah,
Did we do that last time?
Yeah.
Well, you brought the ogre or whatever
That's true.
it was.
And our ogre friend is a very good.
Do you want help and to fight Vecna?
That's right. We're building an army.
I mean, it's getting a little crowded around here, but sure, whatever. I'll take this over the morning time later.
Isn't this an extra dimensional space?
I'm pretty sure he can just add rooms. It's his mansion, right?
I mean, kind of. We probably could just add space, though. Yeah, that's no big deal. I mean, it's not of my concern. I don't get paid enough for this.
I mean, I
get
thought
paid
you,
enough
I
for
thought
that.
you
You get
guys
paid
were
for
all
that?
powerful wizards.
There's limits to all powerful wizardness.
Probably should take the all off of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Even the
Maybe,
gods
maybe.
can't control everything.
Maybe take their power away and just call them all wizards.
Is it that the gods can't or that they won't?
A mix of both. Depends on the god. And you'll say, "Well, we'll deal with that treant. We'll get that treant here." But you guys got the second rod piece, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You see her kind of marked down in her notes. You got the second rod piece. Okay. She says, "All right, we're doing a little bit more research, so you all rest for now. But we have kind of a general realm. I know where the next rod piece is. Have any of you heard of?" And me and the rest of them aren't really too sure about this realm either. Apparently, it's usually locked away, not really accessible, but because there's been weird stuff going on with the multiverse recently, access to it is possible, although a bit tricky. Have any of you heard about Eberron?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay, that's what we thought too. It was worth a shot. Supposedly,
It's a curry dish, right? Right. Spices.
let's just say, to say the least, you wouldn't want to live there. Apparently, it's very unpleasant. Lots of war, lots of crazy stuff. There's a whole nation that's been destroyed, and I think that might be where the rod piece is.
So we get to fight?
Maybe. I've heard it's like it's something called the Mournland. No way. But we're doing some more research.
That was obviously Michael.
That's
That was
Michael
not me.
fangirling over there.
Michael just went.
But for now, you all rest. Nick, make sure to keep up with your training with Illustrial or whatever. She told you to keep up with that. We don't have much time to do that, but go ahead and keep up with that.
Yes.
Mordenkainen is in his study looking at some stuff for Eberron, and I must get back to research. For the rest of you, as she points to the crew, we'll make arrangements. And she says, "Any questions from me? For me?"
No.
Nope.
No.
All right, cool. And she will walk off. So anything you guys are doing of interest?
Just doing some work on other things. I don't think we used up really anything. We used some potions, but wasn't really much.
Yeah, I think we used a couple of potions.
I'm
gonna
showing
give
the
old girl
captain
back her
to a
diary.
room.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The captain follows suit.
Like, oh yeah, this is where you can stay.
But I'm taking a very long bath.
The captain says,
I'm gonna
"Thanks."
give old girl back her diary. I don't think I need to keep that.
Yeah, she says thank you for that, and says, "In this fight against Vecna, we'll be sure to help you out. But I need a new ship."
I'll get you a new ship.
Was their ship a spelljammer?
Yes.
Was it a flying ship? I'd like to
Yes.
go back and take their spelljamming helm.
Can we take this?
I'm pretty sure it was destroyed in the wreckage.
Oh.
Thus why it could not move at all.
We gotta find another ship.
We'll find a ship.
There's plenty of ships in the sea.
Obviously not. We
serious?
can't find any.
I'm serious about turning our instant fortress into a ship.
So, you guys gain a long rest and a level
Yes.
up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to do through D&D Beyond.
And then transfer over.
And then transfer over, which I'll do all that. Don't worry about that. Just level up on D&D Beyond. But you guys gonna level up, a long rest. Your dreams are a bit strange again. As sitting before you in your dreams, all of you are at the table. Even Razz, you're having a very vivid vision during this night while looking through the book. You see sitting at a table the figure of Vecna as he appears to be sitting at a table with tons of food and wine and such. He says, "Please, take a seat, my friends," as that's where we're going to end it.